most exciting parts of playing music for you guys? Because I mean, I can't imagine like because you guys have been doing it so long. I mean, maybe the motivation has changed, reason why, or what excites you about like playing? Because to me like someone doesn't do music, I'm like, dude, that's pretty badass, right? Like, you're there, bang, and you're doing your thing, and I'm like, oh,
Honestly, for me, it's like the opportunity to travel
okay,
and like share knowledge and perform and stuff like that. And so
okay,
like whenever I have like a really busy year, like I get like really excited because
oh,
I've gotten so used to going off island, right? So like if I have that opportunity to go to Europe or across the US, I just
yeah.
like okay, good. I see that coming up in the summertime. I can practice all this new stuff. You know, there's like a reason for all this.
That's cool. So like the traveling kind of excites.
Definitely,
Okay.
definitely, and you get a different perspective because the styles are very different in other parts of the world as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
I'm sure, I'm sure Andrew can agree, but music's taken us places that we probably never would have gone to otherwise if we hadn't,
100%.
Yeah.
So like, what are some of like those memories, man? I want to like pick the brains now. Like where you're like, damn, this is exciting.
Well, you played in China.
Oh yeah,
you played in
telling me that.
Ireland
so,
and
Ireland was pretty cool.
yeah.
Ireland, huh?
Yeah, it didn't have the Black Forge back in there.
What is that?
I would have. It was McGregor's pub. I would have went last time if it was there. But no. Yeah, so I went to this little place. It was this place called Ukulele Tuesday. It's a small little pub in Ireland, and it's a small room. It's maybe just twice the size of this one, but they pack like a couple hundred people in there.
What?
Yeah, and I was.
What country is this?
Ireland.
Ireland.
Yeah, and the energy that they brought, I would say, so far is probably the greatest I've ever seen. As in a crowd. Yeah.
Just packed.
Yeah.
Wow.
So so kind of go back to the McGregor fights with that energy. They bring that towards the music as well.
Wow.
I was like, whoa, this is like I felt, and it made me excited to play. It made me want to play longer. I went over my time. I was like, okay, let's continue playing.
You feed off that energy.
Yeah.
Totally.
Feeding off the energy when you're playing is so important.
That's why I do it.
Yeah.
Honestly, personally, is just that transfer with people.
Yeah. And
that's why I kind of prefer playing smaller venues as opposed to bigger venues. Just because it's easier to connect with people.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Versus like
there's so many people in a big place. There's so many people that it's impossible to connect with everybody.
Right.
But in a small place, you can actually like get your energy out to everybody and get their energy.
Yeah, and you come across different audiences like around the world, like in terms of energy. Some people are like more reserved or sick, just like right.
Like I'm sure Japan's probably like that. I haven't played there yet. But
kind of like that. I know. I went to a place in the UK that was a little bit
really
more reserved. But then in China, like everyone has their phones out and stuff like that.
What's up?
And when I went to China, and then everyone wanted to take a picture after that. I was like, that's the most like I was like, whoa, this is pretty crazy. Like, I see you on YouTube or all that. I was like, oh wow. And it was like a very much younger crowd in China when I went. So yeah, it's pretty. It's just different. So that's why I like a nice variety of places to go to when I travel. Yeah, and of course, you get the food and just the cultural that you can experience while on that trip as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.